LEGO has been absolutely knocking it out of the park over the past year, and this set is no exception. The Fang Fighter vs. TIE Interceptor is a fantastic set and should not be overlooked this year. You get 2 full-size ships and 4 minifigures with this set. The set is basically 2 sets combined into one. You even build them that way. Each set has its own manual and own bags associated with that build. So you could build it with someone else, or if you wanted to, you could sell one of the ships separately without having to open any bags, which is great for reselling. But trust me, you're going to want to keep both fighters in this set because they look incredible. Before we jump into those, let's get into the figures. The new helmet on Din looks so good. It's amazing how one little change can dramatically change the look of a figure. It's a massive improvement from the old helmet, and I'm very pleased with it. This guy is going straight into my N1. Everything underneath the helmet and down is the same as before. He has the same face print every other version of Mando has. Unfortunately, the only version of Mando to ever come with hair in any set was the UCS Razor Crest. But you'll notice LEGO fixed the Darksaber in this set and a few other sets coming out this year. I am so happy with the end result. The blade is a new piece, I believe it is, and it looks fantastic. They also changed the hilt to a gunmetal color, something I mentioned in my N1 review that would dramatically help the overall look of the Darksaber. It's a massive improvement from the old one, and the best part about it is there's enough extra pieces in this set where you end up with 2 of them, so I guess there could be 2 rulers of Mandalore. The Mandalorian Fleet Commander is also a really nice figure. I'm a huge fan of the silver clashing with the dark blue on this guy. And you can swap out his helmet for a hairpiece, giving you the option to show 2 really nice facial expressions he has. He's also packing a thermal detonator and a pistol. I am very happy with this figure, but I feel like a Mandalorian pilot would have been more fitting. The TIE pilot is the exact same one from the TIE bomber, albeit this time around it's a female pilot. No new changes here. The last figure in this set is an Imperial astromech. I think he looks pretty good, but I think he's taking the place of what could have been a better figure. This set could have come with one of those new Imperial Super Commandos we saw towards the end of Season 3. In fact, that was one of the reasons why I thought LEGO was saving to reveal this set till basically the end of this month, because it would come with a minifigure that could spoil something. But nothing in this set spoils anything for Season 3 of The Mandalorian, and in fact, this ship is barely seen in Season 3 of The Mandalorian. It becomes a blink and you miss it type thing, and there's no dogfighting scene between the TIE Interceptor and the Fang Fighter, so this set doesn't spoil anything. I don't know why they waited so long to reveal it, but moving on. The Fang Fighter in this set really surprised me. It was something I thought was cool in images, but once I had it built in hand, I thought it looked fantastic. Yes, I know the wings here are supposed to spin, but I think it looks a little better without doing that. I also think LEGO left it out to keep the durability of this set high. Speaking of that, this set is extremely durable and might be the most durable set I currently own. I mean, this ship is literally just plates stacked on top of each other, so of course it is. I think this set could withstand anything. Like, literally anything. The nose is removable and has just enough room for the Fleet Commander's pistol and detonator. The cockpit looks really nice with some sand-colored pieces representing a seat, a small flight stick, and has nicely detailed forward blasters and engines. The Fang Fighter also has some spring-loaded launchers underneath, but I recommend just leaving them out because it's very easy to knock those out by accident when you're just moving the ship around. Overall, it's a great-looking fighter. Now, onto the TIE Interceptor, and oh, this TIE Interceptor. It has no business looking this good. This has to be one of the most accurate looking and detailed Star Wars sets I have ever seen. It could almost pass as a mock. It's minifigure scale, which means it's not in scale with the bomber and the mid-scale TIE Fighter, but it is in scale with the 2018 TIE Fighter, and I'm sure both of these look so nicely next to each other. When I had first heard about this set coming out, I was excited that we were finally getting another standard TIE Interceptor after not having another one since 2006, but I did not expect it to look this good. I thought it was going to be in the smaller mid-scale, considering that we were getting it in this dual style set, but oh my god, it looks fantastic. LEGO really did a good job. The thing is very heavy and extremely sturdy too. LEGO used some Technic parts to get the wing design right here, and it's very strong and is not going anywhere. The cockpit is very nicely designed, and these spring-loaded launchers are nicely integrated into the cockpit ball like they are with all TIE Fighters. Some lightsaber hilts on the end to represent the forward blasters. And I could just sit here and just gush about this TIE Fighter all day. I am extremely satisfied with how it looks. It's highly detailed. It's minifigure scale. It looks so good. I cannot stress that enough. I want to show you guys as many glam shots of it as I can because I just want you to see how amazing this thing looks. Ever since I built it a couple days ago, I cannot stop picking it up and just like fiddling around with it. It looks so good. I'm so happy with it. Overall, you can tell I am extremely satisfied with this set, and this set is definitely one of my favorite Star Wars sets released this year. If you're what's known as a mad lad, you could actually go and buy multiples of these sets and have a sweet Mandalorian or TIE Interceptor fleet. Personally, I'm good with just the one set, but you do have the option to do that if you want to get these fighters in mass if you've got the deep enough pockets. Even though I try not to let minifigures drag me down, because the main reason I buy a set is for the build, the minifigures are more just an icing on the cake, I will say it would have been cool to get either Moff Gideon or an Imperial Super Commando or a Mandalorian pilot in this set. I think the figures were okay. I don't have a problem with any of them. I just think there's some missing potential here. But let me know what you guys thought of this set. Is this a set you guys are going to be picking up on May 1st? I highly recommend you do. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this set. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video.